if we start to see that push higher in the stocks followed by a breakdown, and that breakdown is coinciding with the high yield credit breaking out, then I will be taking that very, very seriously as a top signal. And a similar concept applies on this channel with the yield curve, okay? Everyone, in my opinion, gets the yield curve wrong, or most people, I should say, okay? Because people scream recession when it inverts, and they're wrong. They scream recession when it reverts back above zero, and they're wrong, because it's the accelerative sweep to the upside that usually is synonymous with seeing the tops coming in for the stock market. It looks like we've actually got a little bit of an encouraging sign here. We got this initial pop, this initial sweep beginning into the tariff tantrum spill, which was this at the start of the year. You'll also notice high yield credit started to spike here, okay? It looked a lot like things were going to be pretty serious. Now, we did manage to dodge the bullet. This managed to reverse. Stocks, of course, got bought up. We were extremely contrarian here, jumping up and down, screaming buy the dip, even though it was not something we expected to do. But sentiment just didn't match, right? And our alarm signals were rolling over. And in the yield curve, despite this initial accelerative sweep, we then traded in this tight range for the rest of the year. Okay, and that was until most recently where we started to break out above the top, as you can see here. And we were pointing at this and saying that we really hope this is not something that is going to morph into a sweep, because if it does, it will also morph into a breakdown in the stock market, and it will also likely coincide with that breakout in the high yield credit. And then we would have to be calling tops and getting extremely defensive extremely quickly.